Have you ever seen a video like this, or this, or even this? All these accounts are using the exact same strategy. I would consider this an infinite money and content glitch on TikTok. It's insane. Make sure to watch the video all the way through because I'll show you exactly how you can make your own channel just like this and reap the same rewards as they are, so you can make just as much money as them every month off of TikTok. All it takes is 30 minutes a day. You're making thousands every month off of TikTok. And if you find this video helpful in any way, please subscribe because this is my first video ever and we'll be making a lot more great content going in the future. Okay, so with the TikTok Creator Fund, you can get paid on any video that is over 1 minute long on the platform. There is some criteria that you need to qualify for the Creator Fund. And here's what it is. You must be at least 18 years old. You need to have a TikTok account with good standing. You need to have at least 10,000 followers, have at least 100,000 views in the last 30 days. Then you got to follow the community guidelines. Not too bad. The 10,000 followers does seem like kind of a lot of followers, but really not too bad. But I want to take a look at these accounts and I'll run through the numbers and show you how much money they're making every month, and then after that I'll show you exactly how you can do it for yourself and make just as much money. All right, so now I'm gonna go through a couple of examples, people that are already doing this, and I'll show you exactly how much money they're making from it. One of them I like to look at is this Fanta bottle one. Okay, if we look at their actual account, it's all dedicated to the tape tower, basically, right? They call it Tape Tower 20. The great thing about this scheme is it just takes so little effort. All you do is set up the camera, you just do it. It's like you put the tape down. It's really not hard. Like a lot of content takes like thorough thinking, but this one you just have to come up with the idea once and then you do it. But looks like their first video got 8 million views. Unfortunately, this one is only 18 seconds, so they did not get paid on this video. This is probably to give them followers so they can get in the Creator Fund. All these other ones are over a minute. If you notice right there, see, over a minute, over a minute, over a minute, and so they're getting paid on all of these. All right, and all they're doing is putting tape on paper, recording it, and add a little bit of editing. It's really not hard. So the average TikTok RPM right now is in between 20 cents to 80 cents, I'd say, per 1,000 views. Like my average one right now is 40 cents, anywhere between that range. Okay, so my estimates under the 0.8 RPM is they've made $1,500 in the last 15 days from this account, and this is a smaller one. All right, so this one is one of the OG ones. This is a cleaning a rock until it reflects like a mirror. Okay, super simple. All you have to do is literally clean a freaking rock for like 30 minutes a day. But let's take a look. So this is 25 seconds. On day 6 is when he starts actually getting paid through the TikTok Creator Fund, and I assume that all of them after that have been through the TikTok Creator Fund. So this guy has been doing this one for 170 days. So he's been running this account for about 5 months, just every day for like 30 minutes. He'll just sand a rock, record it, right? Okay, so this guy, the first 30 days of his account, he made $57,000 from sanding a rock. 57,000. That's insane. That's at the 0.8 RPM. If we were to do that at the average RPM, it would be around 30K a month. Whoa. You're not gonna get a million views on every single video, but if you're consistent, you can see that the fruits pay off. This one is hilarious to me. So it's day whatever of trying to align your hands to make it so that your hand goes through the wall. Like align the atoms perfectly, like it's like a science thing, obviously. So this guy from day 1 has been in the creator program. But let's calculate. So he's been doing this for 30 days. Some of his videos have done awful, like you see right here, but then you get one that has just 12 million views right there. So like maybe your videos are sucking and you're not really making any money, but just keep going and then the day of reckoning will come and you'll make all the money. Okay, so this guy, the atomic experiment dude, at an RPM of 0.8, they would have made $11,000 this month from this TikTok account alone. $11,000. And if we were to go the ad rates lower, which they're probably lower, he would have made almost 6 grand this month from this account alone. For literally making a 1-minute video of you shaking your hand against a wall, putting a caption, probably editing it a little bit. All right, now let me show you guys how to do it. All right, so now I'm gonna go over setting up the TikTok account and things to avoid and things to look for when you're making the account so that you can get the best results possible. All right, I'm gonna be showing you my account that I just barely made. All right, so this is my account, basically filing AirPods until they disappear. My account name is Bye Bye AirPods. Literally all you do is you probably put exactly what you're doing in the bio and then you just start making content. So this is my account. I just have day 1, day 2, day 3. So not bad so far. We haven't even peaked 1,000 views yet, but I guarantee that we'll be able to just blow up if I just keep being consistent. It's just the way TikTok works. As long as you're consistent, TikTok will basically reward you. I mean, in my channel, I review AirPods and tech stuff all the time on my YouTube channel. I had an extra pair of AirPods lying around. I thought it would be something that would be kind of grab people's attention. Got some green gloves, get absolutely wrecked by the file. and then I bought a file for $9. Then the actual gloves were $3, and the overall investment was like $12. If you really wanted to, you could pre-record all of the content, just have it post on a timer. Nobody's stopping you. Nobody knows that it's actually that day. I'm only on day 3. Obviously, we've seen the other accounts that struggle, and then they get one to pop. That's when things change. If you want to apply to the creator fund, what you'll need to do is you'll click these 3 bars in the top right, go to TikTok Studio, and you got the creators reward program. Click on that, and basically you'll just need this criteria: 18 years old, 10,000 followers, and at least 100,000 video views in the last 30 days. And then you just apply, and that's how you get paid. All right, so I've been editing for a long time from my other channel, but I'm no editing specialist. I'd say this type of video is super duper easy to edit. The softwares I'd recommend you using is either Capcut, the actual TikTok app, maybe even Captions AI, or even like if you have a more professional editing software. I use Final Cut Pro on my MacBook, and it works great. Obviously, I also use Capcut significantly. I know that Capcut is right now like not a thing. Like you can't really download it on the internet. So hopefully you already have it. If not, go to use Captions AI. They're both free. I'll leave links in the description if you want to check out any of these things if you don't know what I'm talking about. But basically when you're editing, it's pretty simple. What I would do is I would grab a video, the kind of a similar style of one you want to copy, put that right next to you when you're editing it, or like maybe hold it in a different tab and just do exactly what it does. This is Capcut on the computer. Basically, it's the exact same thing, but basically here's all I did. Is I go here and I'll go to text, add a default text right here, and I'll tell exactly what I want, which is right here, day 3 of filing AirPods until they disappear. Then I'll go right up here to the text to speech. You don't have to do text to speech. I've seen ones that haven't done it and seen ones that have, and I kind of want to do the one that had it. So I just go here and I click Jesse. Jesse's this voice that I've been using every time.
Day 3.
When it comes to just recording the video, is I have this tripod, this phone mount, screw the tripod on, put the phone in there, click play the whole time that you're standing it. Don't put it on a time lapse or anything like that. And then when you're in the software, like right here, all you do is go right here, click this, click speed it up. Some like recommendations I would have is to get people engaged, get them to comment, get them to share, get them to do these things. So saying something like, we want to name this object, or we want to name it, or we want to beat someone else that's doing this also, is always a good idea. Like I've gotten a bunch of comments, I'm like asking, what name should I name the AirPods? And these people are like Sigma pods or Goon pods. And then this last video, I got a bunch more comments, and then I shout people out randomly. Then also kind of like adding suspense where I talk about maybe the battery's gonna explode or something. It's what you come up with. Like I can't give you all the answers to this one. You just have to do it yourself. Okay, this is really important. So I don't know if you noticed about these videos I was watching, is they all have the exact same song or very similar songs. And these are all songs that are no copyright songs in TikTok. So if you use a song that's basically like copyrighted under the TikTok rules and it's over a minute, you won't get paid on it. You won't get paid on it. So this is really crucial to know that I would just use the exact same songs that they're using. Literally for one of mine, I just go to save TikTok app and I just grab that video, paste it into here, download it, and then I just throw that audio right into my Capcut right down here. Like this is a save tick one if you can't see. It's just the audio, or you can do it from the actual TikTok app, which is super simple as well. At the end of the day, most important thing is making content. I'll leave all the links to any of these softwares that you guys could possibly use in my description if you're interested. My video 2 weeks from now is gonna be me revealing the results to if this actually worked or not. And so be sure to tune into that video. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss it. But yeah, anyways, thank you all so much for watching. See you guys around.